Okay, just working out. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome. We are here today for Body Sculpt. You will need some heavy weights and light weights. My name is Ivonne. I'm from Hana Prana Yoga Studio. This video is being recorded for the program Get Moving through Hillsborough County. Let's get started. We're gonna warm up. Set up your music if you have any for your background. I know sometimes we need that to pump us up. Okay, get ready and go. Let's start jogging in place. So for today, we will do 3 sets of 11 moves, back to back, no break. We will work on all of the muscles of your body from head to toe. Keep going. And jump rope, side to side. For modified version, you're here, tapping, tap, if you don't want to jump. So any move that you feel is too much for you, challenging, just don't come off the floor. You don't need the high impact, but just keep doing it quick. 1 foot up, crisscross, other side. Good. Again, switch. And switch again. Again, last time. One last time on the other side. Good. Jumping jacks, go. This is the regular version of your jumping jacks. If you want it modified, you're here on your heel. Heel, heel, heel. You got it. Keep going. We're just getting your body warmed up, getting it started. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Go forward, low, and twist. Forward and twist. When you come forward, you're lowering your back leg, making sure that it's coming as close as possible to the floor. So the proper form here, you're trying to keep your knee aligned with your ankle forward. The wider the stand, the easier it is for you to do the lunge. One last time. Good. We're gonna march in place and we're gonna warm up our upper body now. So this is your grip. Folding your fingers, you bring them by your ears and you open, close. So you're still moving your legs, you're opening, closing, warming up your shoulder blades and your chest. Try to see if you can bring them as close as possible in front of you. Bring those elbows in. Good. Open and push down. Push, warm up your shoulders. Push down, push, push, lift, switch, palms facing up, lift, lift, lift. Bring your arms up, together, down, and time. Let's get started. We're gonna start with jump squats. We have a lot. Squats, we have upper body. So, let me get my timer. We're gonna do this in 10 minutes. 30 seconds every move. Get your heavy, well, for the first one, you are not going to need, you're not gonna need a weight. Okay, 30 seconds. I don't want you to get cold. Jump squats, feet hip width apart, hands on top of your shoulders. So you're here, up. Bring your heels off the floor, off. Keep your hands on top of your shoulders. When you come up, you're coming up on your toes, driving your heels off the floor, up, up, up. You got it. And time, come low, static squat. You can keep your hands here or bring them out straight. Your modified version of this one, stay where you are. You can come against the wall and do this. So you have two options. Stay where you are. You can come against the wall. 3, 2, 1, time. Sumo squad, grab your weight. Open your feet wide, toes pointing outward. And you're here. Just a regular sumo squat or goddess pose. So you are basically having your toes facing the same direction as your knees. They're wide, wider than your hips. You're keeping your back straight, aligned with your lower back, looking forward. And time. Put your weights to the side. Come low into your squat, knees out, open wide, and side to side. So when you're breathing here, you inhale when you come to the bottom, and you exhale when you go out. Exaggerate it so you feel it on your rib cage, on your obliques. You got it. Side, side. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, time. Bring your toes in. Grab weights appropriate for you for curling up overhead. Palms facing up. So you curl, open, push overhead, in and down. If you want stronger arms, get a heavier weight. 8 pound, 5 pound. Sometimes what I see is that some of us are afraid of gaining muscle mass, and then we use 3 pound weights. Well, transformation does not happen at 3 pounds. You want to push yourself a little harder. Listening to your body, of course, but transformation. 3, 2, 1, and time. We're gonna do dips, so you have two options. You can grab your weight, bring it behind you, and then push it up here, keeping your elbows close to you. Or your second option is doing dips on the floor. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm going to choose to do dips. You can stand. So when you're standing, you are trying to keep your elbows as close to your head as possible. Sometimes when we do this exercise, we tend to open up our elbows. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and time. Next, we're gonna move on to a Renegade Push-Up. Grab your weight. You're on the floor. So Renegade Push-Up, it's a combination of a push-up and a kickback. So you do a push-up, you come up, and you kick it back, switching your hands. You can do this on your knees or on your toes. You're working here on your shoulder blades. You can put your weights to the side if it's not comfortable for you to do the push-up on the weights. 10 seconds. Depending on which weight you're using, if it's too close to the floor, then you're getting your fingers in between. And time. Okay, let's get up. We're gonna do a kickback lunge. We're gonna do a bunch of lunges. So, standing, this is what you're doing. You're finding your balance. You're bringing your right foot forward. You're going to squat keeping one leg up. So you're here. Ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. If this is too much with the weight, so the challenge here is trying to keep your knee behind your toe. So you're really using your hips, like you're sitting back. This is just a regular squat. You just have it, it's a one leg squat. You can hold on to the chair, hold on to the wall. 3, 2, 1, time, switch. Good. Find that balance on that right leg. When you're ready, foot out and go. Again, the challenge here, if you look down and your knee is coming forward, you are not doing it properly. You should be thinking about having an invisible chair behind you that you're barely touching with your glutes, and then you come back up. You can do this without a weight. Modified version, holding onto a chair or the wall. Listen to your body. You got it. 2, 1, and time. Next, we're gonna move on to side lunge, right and left. So I'm gonna be in the middle so you can see me. Make sure you have space on both sides. We're gonna step to the side and center. Ready? Side, center, side. So every time you go to the side, you're trying to keep your toes forward. If you want to add more, you can add an overhead press when you're in the middle. If not, you can just do your lunges to the side. This is your workout. Do what works best for you. One last one on each side. And time. Now we're gonna do a 3 lunge, 3 side lunge. So that means we're gonna go forward, side, and back. Same leg. Right leg, forward, center, side, center, back. Again, same leg, forward, side, and back. One more. Forward, side, and back. Okay, we switch to the other side. Get ready? Here we go. Forward, side, back. Forward, side, back. Last one to the back. And good. Okay. After that, we're gonna move on to the side lunge repeater. No weights needed for this one. You're gonna burn those muscles on your legs. On your right leg, you're going to find a lunge on bringing your leg to the back. When you find it, you're gonna bring your knees gluting together and you're gonna start lifting. Ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. Lift, lift. Again, if this is too much, hold on to a wall, hold on to a chair if you cannot keep up with the balance right here. All you're doing is tapping. My body's not moving, static. I'm engaging my muscles on my leg, my hamstrings and my quads. You're here. Keep your hands where it feels comfortable, on the side, in front of you. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Get out of that. It's burning, I know. Okay, other side, other leg. Left, right behind you. Bring that knee, glute in together, and go. Up and down. You got it. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Key to the workout. Do not hold on to your breath. We need oxygen. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Good. After that, we move on to the floor. We're gonna do our obliques. I love my banana. I feel that burn right here. I'm sure you do. Okay, find that sweet spot on your hip. Ready? And bring your feet up and your hands up. Now, if this is too much, modified version is 1 foot, or modified version, keeping your hands behind you and keeping 1 foot up, or both. So with the hands behind you, they will give you balance and stability. This is actually also working on your hips and your hip flexors. So if they're not as strong, you might feel this a little more. So this is your modified. 3, 2, 1, time. Other side. Find that spot on your hip. Ready? Hands behind you if you want. This is your modified, and go. You're here. Contracting your abs, using the side of your body. Now, if you're not doing the modified, then you should be here. Hold it and breathe. When I say hold it, it's holding the move, not your breathing. You keep breathing, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. 3, 2, 1, and time. Next, we move on to plank. So where you are, flip over. We're gonna do plank jacks. So you find the best option for you. Your wrists are aligned with your elbows, or you're down here. Bring your feet out so you can step to the side or jack it out. Ready? Let's go. If you want this one modified, again, you can step, or on your knees, you bring one leg out. So you have 3 versions for the same move. Step, step. So your knees come back together and then out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Last one. Peel down, peel from the floor. Switch. Come all the way back. Laying down. So think about being glued into the floor. Hands are above your head. And you're going to peel off and bring your hand to touch your opposite toes. Peel up or peel off the floor and then up. You got it. Breathe, inhale, exhale. 5 seconds. And time. Bring those legs together. Come back, hug them, and breathe. This is your break. Round 1 out of 3. Embrace your sweat, drink some water. We're gonna start all over again from the top. Now you know what to expect, you know what to do, you know the sequence. Listen to your body. If you're not sweating yet, if you don't feel this, it might be because your weights are too light, so switch them up. Don't be afraid. Your body can do a lot. Our bodies are built to do a lot. They're very complex. So just listen to your body. As long as you're not feeling any pain, please go ahead and challenge yourself this morning. Okay, we're gonna start from the top. And jump squat. So there's a difference between the jump squat and the air squat. You're here, up on your toes. Let's go, 30 seconds and counting. So the difference in between the air squat and the jump squat is that one, you come off the floor and you jump, and the other one you do not. You can actually do both on the floor, but that's the difference between the two. And I know it gets a little confusing because the word air or jump kind of mean the same thing. And time. Low, hold, static. Again, your second option, modified. Go to the wall. When you go to the wall, keep your back glued to the wall. If you're not wanting to do that, then stay here and hold. You got it. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Get out of that. Good. Okay, Sumo Squad. Grab your weight. Toes facing outward, wider than your hips. Weight in front of you, and go. The trick to this one, keep your knees open. When we do this, they tend to come inward when we're tired. The challenge here is to open your knees, especially when you have a weight in front of you. Your body tends to drive it forward. Time. Weights to the side or in the center. It's just easier for me to put in the side. Come low. Open wide. Ready. Here we go. Side to side. Side to side. Remember the breathing. When you come to the center, you inhale. When you go to the side, you exhale. Exaggerate it. Yes. You're home, so it doesn't matter if you're breathing hard or loud. Nobody's gonna tell you anything. 3, 2, 1, time. Good, bring your feet in. We're gonna move on to arms. You can switch up to a lighter weight or keep the same. Palms facing upward. You're gonna curl and bring it overhead. In, down, curl, out, above your head. You got it. Yes. Inhale, exhale. Control the move. Control. You got it. And this is your last overhead. And time. Okay, next we're gonna move on to dips. Again, first option, grab your weight, hide it behind your back, and you're here. Let's go. You want one heavy weight. If you do not own a heavy weight, then you can have two together and do it here. I really like to be on the floor. So you can keep doing that, or this is your second option. I love to do my dips this way. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Next, we move on to Renegade Push-Up. So stay on the floor if you're on the floor. Grab your weight. I'm gonna do it profile here. So when you are on the floor, again, if you don't feel comfortable doing the push-up on the dumbbell, you can do it out and then do your kickback. This is a combination of the two. Okay, ready? Here we go. One push-up and one kickback on each side. One push-up and one kickback. If you want more, you can actually do this on your toes. So you do your push-up and you can kick back. Try to keep your hips square. And time. Good. Now we move on to side lunge. You're going to need your weight, heavy weight. Center. Make sure you have enough space on both sides. Ready, and go. Step to the side, center, step to the side, center. If you want to add more, when you come to the center, you can bring it above your head. That's your extra move. One more on each side. One, center, up, center, up, and time. Let's move on to your wide lunge. Okay, 3 lunges. Set up. Get ready. I'm gonna move a little forward. 3 sides. Ready? And forward. Side. Back. Same leg. Forward. Side. Back. Again. Forward. Side. Back. Time. Other side. Other leg. Ready and go. Forward. Side. And back. If this is too much, you can do this without a weight. As long as you're moving. And time. Okay, let's put, okay, no, we are moving to side lunge repeater. Okay, no weights. On your right leg, bringing your left behind your right. Bring your knees together, come low, let's go. Tap. Again, this is too much. Please make it easy for yourself. Grab onto the wall, to the chair, it's okay. Do what works best for you. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, and time, get out of that. Shake, shake. Other side, left, right behind your left. Bring your knees together and go, tap. Engaging your leg. Feel that, those muscles working here, your hamstrings and your quads. Pulling that belly in, working on your balance as well, on your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Good. Let's move on to the floor. Oblique. Find that sweet spot on your hip. When you find that, you're gonna bring your legs out and you're gonna bring your hands up. If that's too much, you're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. If there's still too much, then put one leg down to give you stability. You got it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Other side. Find that spot. Ready? You're here or here. You got it. I know you're shaking. I am too. So it means it's working. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, let's move on to your plank. Plank jacks. Align your shoulder with your elbow, hands in front of you. Ready? Let's go. Step it out or jack it out. Or if you're on your knees, step, step. Let's go. Do what works best for you. If you're on your knees, you're still engaging your core. Still pulling that belly in. Not because you're on your knees doesn't mean that you're working that area. You still are. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, lay down, peeling off the floor. All the way back, hands above your head. Open your legs wide. Ready, and go. Peel off, and touch your toes. Opposite toes, opposite hand. Inhale, exhale. So you exhale when you come up onto your toes. So you exhale here. Inhale down. Exhale up. You got it. And last one on the other side. Good. Bring your knees towards you and hang in here. Breathe. Good. 2 out of 3. Woo. One more. Set my timer one more time. Drink some water. Catch your breath. Here it is. Reset. We start from the top. Squat, jump squat, or air squat. Ready? From the top. Let's go. Down, up on your toes. Up on your toes. So when you're doing this at home, each move is timed for 30 seconds. You can use a timer, you can use your cell phone, anything that helps you with keeping track of the time. Each move is 30 seconds. That's why I keep looking down to the timer. Time, down, static. Hold it, 30 seconds. If this is comfortable, it's okay. If not, you can do this. What works best for you? Ten seconds. Keeping your back straight. Do not round it. Get tired, you tend to do that. 3, 2, 1, time. Come out of that, grab your weight. Sumo squat. Open wide. Ready? Up and down. Open your legs wide. Keeping your toes and your knees facing same direction. Time for your weights away. Down into your squat. Open wide. Sumo squat. Goddess pose. I believe there's another name, I just can't recall. I like the goddess pose version of the name. It's empowering. 3, 2, 1, time. Bring your feet together. Grab your weight. Ready? Feet hip width apart. Curl and up. In and down. And time. Now we move on to dips. Go to the floor or standing. Grab your heavy weight. Feet hip width apart. Elbows closed in as much as you can to your head. And drive your weight up and down. Up and down. Control. Control. Hiding it behind your head and then bringing it back up. Time. Renegade. Kickback and push-up. Drive your weight. Sit up. Ready? And go. Push and kick. Push and kick it back. One more. Push up and kick it back. Time. After we do the renegade, we go back to standing, side lunge, Grab your weight. I would recommend heavier weight for your lunges. Ready? Step to the side, center, side, center. You got it. Remember, you want to add more, you can bring your weights above your head. And time. Now put your weight to the side. Knee repeater. Right leg, left behind you. Pull your knees together and go. Up and down. You got it. Then second, hang in there. Time, up, out of that. Other side. Left in front of you, right behind you. Glue it in. Let's go. Tap, tap, tap. You got it. Yes. Keep going. Ten seconds. Hang in there. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Grab your weight. 3-point lunge. Ready? Forward. Side. Back. Forward. Side. Back. Again. Forward. Side. Back. Time. Other side. Ready? Forward. Make sure you're switching your leg. Side and back. Forward. Side and back. One last time. Forward. Side and back. Put your weights to the side. Come to the floor. Your sweet spot on your hips. Ready? And go. Again, to set up, you can have your hands behind you and set up here. Or your hands up. Three, 2, 1, and time. Other side. Ready? And go. Hang in here. Breathe. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Low plank jacks. Flip. Ready? And go. Step it out. If you're doing a plank or jacks. You can do this on your knees as well, remember. Do the modified version if this is too much for you this morning. 10 seconds. And time. Knees down, flip over on your back. Nice. Hands above your head, open wide. Get ready, and go. Peel off, and back, off. Have your feet wide. Halfway there. 30 seconds go by so fast. One last one. Up and done. Bring your feet in. Bring your knees towards your chest. Hang in here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring your heart rate down. Just hold on to your knees towards your chest and hold. Good job, you did it. We're going to stretch. We're going to release your right leg, keeping your left on your chest and hold. We're going to stretch your hips since we did a lot of hip flexors. So this time you're going to bring your left leg across your body and open wide. Open your hands into a T and hold. Release, come back to center, switch your leg. Now you release your left straight. Your right is towards your chest. And when you're ready, you bring it across your body and you open your hands and a T. Good. Hang in there. Breathe, inhale, exhale. And release, come back to center. Bring your feet together, hands under your legs, so behind your legs. You're gonna rock yourself up and come back down. One more time. Rock yourself up, down. One last time. Ready? And you come to seated. Good. Bring your feet together. You're gonna come up into a forward fold. You're gonna meet me at a forward fold. So you can place your hands on the side, pushing your bottom up off the floor. Hands are in front of you. When you are ready, you're gonna bring your hips up. Meet me at a forward fold. And slowly, you're going to walk with your hands up. Good. Once you're here, we're gonna do a couple of breaths, gonna stretch a little bit of our upper body. So bring your right hand forward and push it towards you. Feel the stretch on your shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Bring your heart rate down. Inhale deep. Other side. Towards you. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. Good. Bring your hands behind you, interlacing your fingers, opening up your chest, looking up, open. You got it. Now bring one hand in front of the other. Open up the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale. Release. One last stretch. You're going to bring your left behind your right and your left hand up. Pull, like you're pulling, somebody's pulling you to the side, or you're reaching, reach. Oh, this feels good. Release, come back to center. Now switch your legs. Now you're right behind your left and lift. Reach to the side. Reach. Release, come back to center. Let's do 2 breaths. Inhale from the bottom. Up, exhale. Again, inhale. Up, exhale. Bring your arms around you. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you. All right, we'll talk to you later.